rain. It's starting to rain. Alright, y'all, we got a different video today. Welcome to the Blaze Uncut channel. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. We got a different one for you today. I want to give a huge shout out to my friend named Jeremy that I just met. But one thing he did tell me when I picked up the lawnmower from him, I told him what I did in the community, and he said he would help me get leads to people that need help. So I think I just pulled up to a yard that needs help. I think this is the actual home that he has guided me to. It's a little bit late in the day on this Thursday, so I wanted to come today just to introduce myself to the homeowner. I'm gonna do the best I can to do the work that she needs done at this house, okay? So let's go knock on the door and meet Miss Joyce, all right?
The driveway?
Yeah, we'll look around. Okay. Oh, Miss Joyce right there, y'all. She came out and saw me.
That was the main thing. I wanted to at least do something.
Right.
Okay, it is. Two months later, we up and left. So.
Oh, wow.
At that time, because I bought it, I think in '81, I had this fence put up. And at that time, I went to the courthouse because I said I wanted to know where it was.
Right.
Well, Tab said, no, Joyce, you go all the way back there. I said, when did the city do that to me?
That's your land? You don't
It
know?
wasn't originally.
Oh, wow. It's like they give you more land or something?
I think they didn't want to have to deal with it back
Oh,
then.
so they tried to make you maintain it,
So
so they
now
wouldn't
they're
have to do
saying
it.
it's all this stuff. Let me explain to you what I was told. Initially, I was told my property ended here.
Right there.
I said, I can cut down all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know back there the tree down.
Right, right. Yeah.
After that, because I remember when he came out, he said, I need to know exactly where your borders are.
Right, so you know where to work, yeah.
So I took him over here. He said, no, I'm talking about over there. And I said, and that was my first thing. I said, that's not my property.
Right.
I said, that's the city's. No.
That's your property, wow.
And
That's okay. You watch YouTube at all?
I don't have, on my phone and not laptop, but whatever I do, I'll have to look at you.
I like to give these to everybody I help out. And just, just keep it. It's just something I like to give to people.
Oh, for sure.
You mentioned what I did. They can scan that with their phone, their camera on their phone, and they'll take them directly to the YouTube channel, okay?
Can I do that too?
Yeah, you can scan it right with your phone.
Okay.
Like, they say that Miss Joyce owns this land back here, but before 1984, she was told when she bought the house that this was not her land, which is why you see a fence right here. This is why they put their fence here, because they said this wasn't their land, but now they're claiming that this is her land and that she indeed needs to be on top of maintaining it. It is a jungle back here, y'all. It is a jungle. So we're gonna do the best we can to help out Miss Joyce with this property. So I told her I'm gonna clean up this backyard. But I do all types of work around town, and
I don't think I did the right thing, but I did.
so I just start taking the opportunity to help people that need help with their yard. And my subscribers love it. They love that I get out here and help people out.
Oh, for sure. Well, like I say, you're sent from heaven.
It's a mission. I'm also working on a non-profit organization, and it should be confirmed in the next month. So I'm just trying to take this mission I'm doing to another height. It's a start, but we got a long way to go, and we're just going to keep doing what we can for the community.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Wow,
I appreciate it.
I definitely will with this.
Thank you. So I'm going to come tomorrow. What I'll do now is get some shots of your yard, but I'm coming tomorrow, and I'm going to spend the whole day here cleaning your yard. The back where he's talking about, we're going to clear that first. Don't rush it. It's a process, so I'll start.
Oh yeah, like I say, that may take a couple of days. Well, like I said, the main thing is I want to get the stuff that they're complaining about. They're complaining about, because I have 30 days, and then
okay. Don't worry about it. That's all I can
Next
tell
time-
you. And when it's something like this, it's a lot of work, but we'll work on it until it gets done. So
Okay.
that's all I can say.
Okay,
But
well,
other than
thank
that,
you so much.
thank
Oh, you are just such a tiny person.
Hey.
kick your feet. Los locos kick your balls into outer space. Uh-oh.
Somebody call me? Yes? Ma'am? Turn this
I
off.
called the doctor because, like I say, after the doctor about an hour and a half, he
Yeah.
thinks there's something in the air that's also aggravating. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
So he said, go someplace where there's nothing, give your eyes a break, and then go back. So, but I went to the bank and then I just had a cup of coffee. But I'm like I say, must have missed you.
But it's your birthday this Mother's Day, ain't it? Right?
Yeah.
And you giving me something?
Hey, but you know what?
I appreciate it though. It's just like
Ernest, it's not much. I'm always used to giving somebody else something on my birthday because I'm a twin. And my twin's never been down here. But I've always done when it's around my birthday, I try to give something to somebody. It's not much.
even if it was $1 in here, it would be enough.
Well, like I say,
Like anything is better than
I
nothing.
got you do you ever go to McDonald's? I got you a gift certificate too for McDonald's.
Yeah, I love McDonald's.
Okay, well,
listen,
there's
I have a non-profit organization, so this is going to be a donation to my non-profit.
I feel good, but I still want you to use some of it for gas.
I will. That's what it's used for. Anytime people donate something to me, it's used for gas and equipment to do jobs like
because
that.
that's what I was going to say. And you bought those big bags out there.
Yes, ma'am.
When I saw that last, I thought, okay, I'm going to go back out here and
Okay, I'm gonna clear this and I'll be up there with you in a little bit. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
And 2 weeks, 2 blocks over, somebody was murdered.
All right, y'all. So me and Miss Joyce been back here working and clearing this land, all because the city wanted to tell her that she had to maintain it. So one thing, make sure y'all go down to the courthouse or just figure out exactly what your land is. You might think you know, but you might be wrong. So go check out exactly what your land is around your home so you know exactly how much space you have to maintain, because year after year went by and they didn't tell Miss Joyce anything. And now all of a sudden during this pandemic, they want to bombard her and say that she has to do this work. This is a lot of work. And if she would have hired somebody, it would have been at least a $2,000 job. So we live and we learn, but this is just bad to put people through during this pandemic. So I cut down a lot of this stuff. It's time to drag it on out. We're done. I can't do much more in her yard. Once again, like I said, she's trying to keep the privacy within her yard. We just spoke. And she's getting nervous about, you know, kids getting out of school and walking down here, which they do. When I was working on that tree out there, a lot of kids walk past me. And she's a little bit nervous with kids seeing the back of her home. This is automatically going to have kids walking through her backyard right here. Now that it's clear, kids are going to use this as a shortcut to come in the back of her house. And who's to say that they're not going to try to do anything to her house? We're not thinking negative, but we got to think about everything that could happen. So we did this to satisfy the city, but at the same time, we're hoping and praying that it doesn't bring any troubles to Miss Joyce. So I'm going to clear this out. I'm going to work on just dragging all this brush out of here, and we're going to be done. I wanted to do a full transformation, but like I said, y'all, I can only do so much to keep her privacy here. I told y'all, some people like the brush and the overhang and the overgrowth in their yard because it keeps their home private. This is one of those times where we just can't do everything that we want to do. We can't clean it all the way up now. We just got to do what the task called for, and that was to keep the city off her back, and we took care of that. So let's clean it up, let's pack it up, and let's get out of here. Listen, I don't think this backyard has been maintained ever. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to clean up all of this. There's twigs everywhere. Somebody came back here and cut the woods that was here previously and never carried the debris out of here. So I have 2 loads of debris that I'm picking up. The debris that I caused and the debris that somebody years ago cut down and never took away. So there's dead branches like these underneath the fresh branches that I just cut. I'm just gonna move as much as I can. The good thing is that we took care of the jobs that Miss Joyce needed. So I hope y'all enjoyed this transformation. It really wasn't one this time. It was just clearing land to keep the city off of homeowners back in town. We're done for today, guys.
I don't want you to fall, trip on the vines and get into.
That's really what's going on in this yard, y'all. It's a lot of vines.
That's exactly it.
You keep trying to pick up all the debris, vines are holding it to the ground.
So I know, because that's what I thought.
I couldn't even pick up anything. Miss Joyce, every time I try to pick up something, it's just holding it back to the ground.
You didn't have to. That's like over there. I thought Elvis probably thinks I'm doing nothing.
No.
The vines are.
I kept carrying. I was like, this is a little bit of vines in my hand. It just I couldn't grab the whole bit.
Yeah, you can't.
So y'all,
No, you can't. So.
Miss Joyce, you think when the homeowner tells you to stop, you stop. No matter what, you listen to the homeowner because this is their property. She told me to stop. She said, man, you've been working for over 12 hours. And this is my 2nd day. The first day I came, I evaluated the yard. The second day I came and did work. And the third day I came and conquered. Once again, we couldn't do everything we wanted to do here. We couldn't do a yard makeover. Look. Y'all know I ain't lying. Look at that fence. I was about to go ham. But she stopped me. She stopped me and she said that she really want to keep her privacy, which I understand. So I just asked her, I said, next thing, I need you to contact me and let me know what else you need help with. So we came and we saved her from the city. That's the #1 thing. So when that man comes back around to check on the yard, he'll see, oh, I can walk back here now. Okay, well, you need to work on this. And I told her to call me as soon as they come up with something else. Call me and I'll come do that. Love y'all. This is another episode of Blaze Uncut. I'll see y'all next Sunday. All right, I got some really awesome things coming for y'all this year. Bless somebody, say hello, say goodbye, ask how are you doing. The little things go a long way, okay? Love y'all, and I'll see y'all next Sunday. Oh yeah, that sticker. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's well tomorrow.
Are you? Do you have the money to get that? Be honest.
Yeah, I figured it even before
Are you
I
sure?
gave you. Yeah, because I called my twin and Joanne said, you know, I said, can you get your birthday like maybe in the summer? And she says, if you've got somebody to help you with the yard, give them the money. Forget my birthday. So that's my twin.
So you got enough?
I've got enough to cover the
Okay.
the tags and all that stuff.
Okay.
But I'm not going tomorrow. I'm too tired to even. If I have to sleep in, if that guy comes tomorrow, too bad.
Oh God. Well, if you if push come to shove and you need help, just give me a call or text. I know you like I don't want to bother you, but just if you really need help and if push come to shove and that doesn't come through for you with your twin, just give me a call, okay?
Okay, dear.
Okay. Have a good night. Yes, ma'am. Take care of our elders out here. Y'all remember Miss Joyce gave me this? She gave me this right before I finished. I didn't open it, and like a dummy, I folded it and put it in the back pocket of my coveralls and got it all soaked with my sweat. All right, we made it home. Let's see what's in here. Let's see, man. This lady's birthday is this weekend, and she giving me stuff, man. I just don't. Like y'all say, like, people just want to bless me. I just want to bless people, man. It was a card, so it says thank you on it. It's a thank you card. Even though I've been there, I'm never getting rid of this. Y'all, this is the second video that somebody giving me money now. But y'all remember the last video I was giving money to. Now look at this. And I told her that I'm putting this towards my nonprofit. And she was like, well, you're going to use that for gas and stuff, right? I said, yeah, that's what the nonprofit donations are for, to keep continuing my mission, putting gas, getting supplies, getting equipment. So once again, y'all, let's count her to see how much it is. She said, it's not a lot in there. I said, even if it's $1 in there, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $65. $65. So you know what we're gonna do? We got $265 now for donations. That's in literally in a week, because the day I started last week's video was Tuesday or Wednesday. So literally in a week we've received $265 in donations. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You're probably like, why would we give ourselves a pat on the back? You're the one doing the work. We're the ones doing the work. I'm telling y'all are so important. You're more important than you think you are, because each and every one of you guys coming here every Sunday, and even if you don't make it on Sundays, if you watch it whenever day you watch it and you leave a comment, all the stuff you do to support me on this channel is very much appreciated by me. We are all in this together. It's not me. I'm a selfless person. We all are in a pack, and that's why we need to come up with a name of our squad. We're in this together, and it's never going to change. It's never going to change. It don't matter how many subscribers I get. I can wake up tomorrow with 300,000, 400,000, a million subscribers, and I'm still going to show each and every one of you respect and love, because I wouldn't have this opportunity on this channel without you all. I don't care what you all say. I'm sorry, man. I don't care what you all say. Oh, you do hard work. You deserve this. We deserve this. I want all of you guys to look in the mirror. I want all of you to just look in the mirror and say, I'm helping AP out. Do that for me tonight. Before you go to sleep, go to the mirror and say, I am a big part of AP's success on YouTube. Tell yourselves that, because you are. Without any of you all, I wouldn't be on YouTube doing great work for my community. She did she did give me a $10 McDonald's gift card, so I know what I'm eating tomorrow. And I just want to read what she put in here. Aramis, your kindness has touched and helped me so much. I hope this covers your gas and bags. Thank you, Joyce. I wish I would have never folded it, but hey, that'll also be part of the story. The fold in it and the dampness of it comes from the sweat and hard work I put in her yard. So it's all meant, and it makes for a good story. So I'm gonna put this money away, and I'm gonna go ahead and deposit it into the checking account. I do have a checking account for the nonprofit. We're just waiting for it to be active. I don't want to give you guys any information to donate until this nonprofit is active, and I'm telling you, I got some great things coming. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon, and make sure that you keep being kind to others. All right, I'm grateful for each and every one of you. What are you grateful for? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I'm grateful for Al Blades. I'm grateful for the lawn care juggernaut. Shout out to Kevin. I'm grateful for Mozuri. I'm grateful for T-Will. I'm grateful for That's Right Lawn Care. Shout out to my homie. Also, to all the mothers in the chat, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And I hope you have a great one, okay? It's getting dark. The footage is getting grainy. It's time to go. Until next time, continue to be great. And thank you for all your support. I love you. And continue to cut it up, all right?